Bosnar. Has played already at this ground, Eddie Bosnar. Played in the ACL here last year. Suwon Blue Wings. Rose comes inside. The shot spilled by Cova. Beanie! The Mariners in front. Bernie Abini, his first start of his second spell. And he's back amongst the goals.
Well, Josh Rose has had so many chances in the last few weeks on his left foot. This time, he comes inside on his right foot. That's a decent strike, but it's a mistake from Ko. Not good use of his hands there. And it slips through them and just slides away to Bernie Abini. An acute angle, and he squeezes it in as Ko comes back to try and recover.
Well, that's a weight off the shoulders of Bernie Abini, who's had to wait for his opportunity, having a return to the club after his disappointing period in China.
You saw that one from Nathan Ko. It just bounced. It was an awkward one in front of him, but he's got to take that fairly regulation save.
Thompson, Broxham, Finkler, upended, free kick, Melbourne victory. Challenge came from John Hutchinson. Finkler will fancy his chances from this sort of range.
Yeah, the ball in from Broxham, just coming in behind John Hutchinson.
Just the 1 minute to be added on. We're heading into that stoppage time. A superb time for Guy Finkler to score for Melbourne victory.
I'll take something special. It's a fair distance.
Liam Reddy crouched on the line, in from Finkler, and Reddy at full stretch and turned in the rebound. James Troisi has equalised for Melbourne victory, and what a time to score.
Well, what a strike that is from Finkler. He's done it before, hasn't he? Look at that, the bend on it. Reddy fully stretching, hits the crossbar, and who reacts first? It's Troisi. Gets himself a tap in. That's good play from Troisi. Super technique from Finkler, and Troisi picks up the pieces. What a time to score for the victory.
And you'd have to say value for that as well, Melbourne victory. Central Coast have been strangely submissive in this second half of the first half, and that goal could well have changed the complexion of this match. Everything to play for in the second 45 minutes. Bernie Abini had given the Mariners the early lead, but the man standing next to him, James Troisi, equalised right at the death of that first half. Half-time here at Blue Tongue, Central Coast Mariners 1, Melbourne victory 1. Well, after those consecutive 5-0 defeats, the victory did stop the rot in Perth last week. We get another positive result here, and might have turned the tide somewhat. It's been such an up-and-down season for the victory as Traore comes away with the ball. Angles and he cross inside, and Archie Thompson finally scores against the Central Coast Mariners. Delight for Thompson, and the victory take the lead.
Well, it's brilliant play from Traore on the left-hand side. Watch this, he skips here. Little nutmeg, and what about the cross in? Archie Thompson always looking to do that. Borderline offside, and that's a clinical finish from Archie Thompson. He gets across all the defenders. Look at that, whipped in with pace, attacks the ball, and this time makes no mistake.
First goal in 11 matches against Central Coast for Archie Thompson. At the right end of the park as well. Went across to celebrate with the travelling supporters. And what a turnaround we've got here at Blue Tongue. Rue, Caceres, Abini, Fitzgerald. Here's Fitzgerald again. Timing in the challenge, though. Pablo Contreras. Here's Finkler. Breaks for Rogic. Sets it up for Troisi. Didn't want to take the shot on his right boot, but he does eventually and scores. Well, Liam Reddy absolutely caught out there. James Troisi, a right foot shot. And Melbourne Victory extend the lead.
Well, what about the poise and the balance from Tommy Rogic? He makes it look easy. Combination, him and Finkler. Look at this little touch. You think he maybe should take it first time. Now, Bosner is there, and so is Josh Rose. Now, you've got to ask Josh Rose to show him the line there, and you've got to back your keeper to save at the near post. And Liam Reddy, who's been fantastic for the Mariners this season, gets done at his near post. There's plenty of power on it. He put his boot right through it with his right foot, Troisi, but you'd expect the keeper to save it.
Well, delight for the travelling supporters, and James Troisi back in business. He's had a rough spell, but grabbed a couple here today. And Melbourne Victory now looking very good for the 3 points.